Hey everyone, this is Nathan. I'm back on the air. Looks like we have another two tornado warnings that have been issued, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover those really fast. Um, so the first tornado warning is over here, right at Junction City. Let me just go ahead and see what counties these are located in. So this is for Georgia, northeastern Marion County, southeastern Talbot County, and Taylor County, all in Georgia. Okay, so um, this is located Junction City, Georgia. Uh, Circulation is located right here, and notice how it used to be over here, right? And we had a pretty far northward jog. So uh, this area of the tornado warning is definitely going to need to pay attention. But anyone that's within this polygon should be taking shelter. If we just go ahead and take a look at maybe some more details really fast about it. So this is moving to the northeast at 50 miles an hour. Main hazard is a tornado. It's radar indicated. So radar indicated tornado. Junction City, circulation's right there. It's moving to the northeast. So in this direction. So Butler, this is going to pass north of you or the northern portions of the area. And again, that's moving to the northeast at 50 miles an hour. So if I just go ahead and take a look at some other metrics really fast, nothing stands out there, but yeah, definitely a rotation right there. And I'm gonna read those counties out one more time. So northeastern Marion, southeastern Talbot, and Taylor County. Now, if we go to the south, there's another tornado warning way down here. Let me pull up a different radar. So KEOX. There we go. This is moving to the east. And in fact, there's a slight southward jog to it. But let's go ahead and expand those details really fast and see what we're talking about. So tornado warning. This is radar indicated rotation for southern Henry County. So the main area of rotation is going to be right here. Tornado warning is all of this area. And it's moving. Well, let's see what direction is it moving. Let's look at the official details from the Weather Service. It is moving to the east at 45 miles an hour. So the warning is right here in this polygon. Circulation is right here. We have that Titan couplet. It's moving to the east at 45 miles per hour. Haleberg is in the path. They are about, let's see, about 8 miles away, moving at 45 miles an hour. So I'm not going to do the math because I'm not good at it, but you know, it's definitely approaching. You still have some time to take shelter, but do it immediately because you are under the polygon at the moment and it is moving towards you. You probably have about 5 minutes or so before you definitely want to be in the shelter. But I'd get in the shelter immediately if I were you because you're in this polygon. This is moving now past Newville. This is just to the east of Headland. It's moving to the east towards Haleberg at 45 miles an hour. This is a Titan couplet. Again, the distances from cities, if this helps you. So this is about 8.9 miles from Haleberg. Newville, this is basically still over you, only a few miles away. Definitely be sheltered still for at least the next 5 minutes. Headland, be sheltered for at least the next 5 minutes. This is only a couple miles away from you, moving away from you. And then Haleberg, you're the next immediate location, about, I'd say just to be safe, about 7 miles away. So it's definitely getting close. If I look at the other metrics really fast, so we have correlation coefficients. So there's no real debris signature on that. This is embedded within a squall line, which is good because if it's a single supercell, tends to be can spin up more and produce a more powerful tornado. So that's better, good news, but still very dangerous either way. But yeah, we have a Titan couplet, definitely Titans. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, so we have Haleberg right there. This is moving towards you. There's been a really slight southward component, but again, the official Warning says to the east. So to the east takes it right to Haleburg. Again, this image is a couple minutes old, plus the circulation could be out ahead of it. So I'm going to assume we're right here. So we're talking 5-6 miles away now from Haleburg, to be on the more conservative side. So let's go back out. Okay, so we have that tornado. If we go to the north, we still have a warning there. Okay, let's go back to this one really fast. So this is Butler. Let me get a different radar beam. So we'll do this one. This is a bit closer. Okay, yeah, definitely still tight couplet. Let me just quickly check some other metrics. So we have, okay, yeah, so it's looking, let's go ahead and mark that. So right here, let's go back to rotation. Okay, so clearly a tornado on the ground near Junction City. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly mention locations. This is a tornado warning in effect for southeastern Talbot and Taylor counties. Radar confirmed tornado. Completely agree with that assessment because we clearly see this is a very dangerous tornado. Take shelter immediately. Definitely reading this. Okay, tornado observed. Okay, so confirmed 100%, no question, tornado right here, just near Junction City, now racing to the east. Let me pull it up. Exact details really fast. So it's moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Okay, and let me just circle in case anyone's confused. The rotation's right there. Do you see that? Right there. Very powerful rotation. Let me go ahead and maybe make that a little bit bigger so we get this whole area right there. Moving to the northeast at 45. Okay, so this direction, again, doesn't mean it's going to stick with that. We've seen some storms do a slight northward jog. We've seen some move this way. We saw the one to our south actually moving south. That's why anyone within this entire polygon needs to be taking shelter, because it doesn't just move in a linear line. They can variate. So, again, right there, gate-to-gate shear, inbound, outbound winds next to each other, very strong. Again, almost 100 mile an hour indicated on radar. Clear debris signature right in the center of where I circled. Reflectivity, let's just take a look at the radar. Yeah, okay, so you can see that structure right there. Very, very obvious tornado. Let me just really fast jump back to the other storm just to get everyone covered. I'm going to go back to the other one because it looks a little more urgent, but just to be safe, let's see. I'm not, definitely still rotating, definitely still being shelter, but it's not looking nearly as strong as this other tornado. So let's go back to that one. This one's a confirmed tornado. Let me just see really fast. Is this one down here confirmed? I just want to verify that for everyone because that would certainly be a little more urgent. Okay. Observed. Am I looking at the right storm? I am. Okay, so both tornadoes are urgent. So Haleburg, tornado approaching you. Okay. And the counties that this includes are southeastern Henry County. So southeastern Henry County, located near Headland, moving east at 40 miles an hour, extremely dangerous tornado, confirmed. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado. Okay? Let me just repeat that really clearly. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado located near Headland, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Take shelter in your lowest level interior room away from windows. Okay? The other tornado, which is way up here, is also confirmed large, extremely dangerous. Let me go ahead and get a radar beam that's close to that really fast. Okay, right there. Let's go ahead and look at details. Tornado warning. Southeastern Talbot and Taylor counties. Okay. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Howard, or 9 miles east, or 9 miles west of Butler. Okay, Butler is right here, so about 9 miles to the west of Butler. Moving to the northeast at 45 miles an hour. So let me go ahead and circle the rotation right here. Moving to the northeast at 45 miles an hour. Anyone within that polygon needs to be taking shelter. Okay, so we have 2 large confirmed tornadoes. Okay, and these are, decently spaced apart. So we have another tornado warning now in the panhandle of Florida. De Funiac Springs, Ponce de Leon, if I'm pronouncing those correctly. Let me go ahead and pull up a radar that's close by. Okay, let me go ahead and, so the rotation they're talking about is going to be right here. Let me go ahead and pull up debris. Nothing clearly indicated. Let me go ahead and pull up more details about the storm. Tornado warning. East Central Walton County, Southwestern Holmes County. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornado, moving to the east at 30 miles an hour. Radar indicated. Located near De Funiac Springs. Now it's moving to the east. Okay, and again, the direction is from De Funiac Springs. It is moving to the east at 30 miles an hour. Location of tornado right here, moving to the east, 30 miles an hour. Let's go jump back up. Tornado warning up here by Butler. Let's get a close radar. Let's zoom in. Clear defined signature on radar. Still some debris. So it's located just to north of Butler. Tornado warning, large confirmed extremely dangerous tornado located near Howard or 9 miles west of Butler, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Okay, one more time. Location is right here, moving to the northeast. And our last tornado warning is up to the north, unless they canceled it. Oh, sorry. Right here. I must have skipped this earlier. So, Halberg. Didn't mean to skip this one. Right there. Okay. Looking at this. Okay, let me just go ahead and look at debris really fast. Okay, so this one is not looking as well defined as before. However, there's still a tornado warning, so I'm going to read it off, but this is definitely not looking as well defined. Again, this is just a warning. I'm just going to read it. It's from 1:30. Okay, so this is relatively old information. This is about 8 minutes ago, and things have changed quite a bit based on radar the past 8 minutes. But confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Headland, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Damaging tornado. Again, the warning says large, confirmed, dangerous tornado. So we're just going to stick with that until we hear anything else. I'm just saying, based on what I see, it looks like the rotation's weakening, but until they change the warning, you need to stay sheltered. Okay? So let's go to the south, De Funiac Springs. This is definitely was looking pretty strong. Now the radar beam is pretty close, so we're getting right into the storm. It's not looking very intense. I'm thinking the most intense one's actually to this far north storm. Right in between radar beams. This is pretty far away from the beam. And so we are definitely looking higher up into the storm. But either way, right there, that's your couplet. Moving to the northeast. We'll see what they do with this storm, but with this warning, but we'll see. But definitely that debris signature is kind of vanished, but there is definitely a tight couplet still. In fact, I think the past couple scans, you can see it's kind of strengthened. It kind of weakened for just a second, cycled back. So definitely still a threat. So we have 3 tornado warnings in effect. So okay, there we go. So it updated. They just kind of they cut out the back of it because it wasn't needed. definitely still a strong circulation. If you could excuse me for just one moment, I need to take a 30-second break. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So it updated. They just. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and take a look really fast. I need to get going in a second, unfortunately, but I'm going to cover these one more time so everyone knows the situation. Okay, so we have one tornado warning here. Northern Taylor County. Capable of producing tornado near Wesley Church or near Butler, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. The other tornado warning is located to the south. Details on this. Southeastern Henry County. Large, confirmed, extremely dangerous tornado, located near Headland, moving east at 40 miles per hour. And one more tornado warning, down even farther south. East Central Walton County, Southwestern Holmes County. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Defuniak Springs, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Okay, so those are 3 tornado warnings currently in effect. I need to get going. However, there are plenty of other YouTube streams currently covering this. If I go, okay. There are other YouTube streams covering this. So just go ahead and please watch those. I just listed out all locations that has not changed that are under the warnings. Just use your smartphone, keep track of everything. I'll come back on later today if we have more storms developed.